A little bit of bore around the show, not too much. Wiring, everything we can see is newer. Can't see any old TRS. There's our butte. So they've replaced the plumbing. They appear to have replaced the wiring. Oh, every time. Oh, that'd be nice. Right. Ooh. So, obviously, we got concrete starting to tip and move. That doesn't necessarily mean everything's failing. It's been here for all this long. There's likely to be some groundwater. You do find a lot of that up the houses around these parts. Groundwater sometimes means seepage, and it sometimes means movement, and that's exactly what we've got with our concrete. So for my next trick, we're going to go back to the back door, which is open. Actually, no, we'll go around this side, see what else we can see, if anything. I've been busy with the paintbrush. Obviously, spouting's looking pretty good. Sills and everything else looking pretty good. Fencing's not brand new, but it's adequate. You know, drainage inspection port. Tap, so that's it. Some of our plumbing at least is still galv iron, probably our supply included. I don't know why they put a deck here, really. Just to go over their pot plants. As you can see, a little bit of retaining to the neighbours is starting to feel fairly sorry for itself. Decking, it's not fantabulous. Don't think you're exactly nude sunbathing out here. But again, you can see new plumbing. Structure of our deck is wanting quite severely. Internal gutter up here. Somebody has done some work on it, but in a good few years gone if we're starting to get surface rusting on it. See the head flashing up there is an interesting concept. They must have been trying to grow something off here or something. So yeah, this deck, I mean, it's obviously not designed to be trafficable. I'm not exactly sure what they're achieving. They've tried to give the trap there 50mm above unsealed ground. They've probably failed a little bit at that. Bluntly though, another run of bricks and some mortar joining them up would do the trick. Had some repairs done just here. Classic bit of duct tape to cover up the rotting. Steel. It's just a vent pipe however, so it's low risk. The fence is quite sturdy enough to really do what they were trying to do either. On it. It's nightmarish. So earth rod there. Probably newer than original, but still comparatively old. Now, carport, by definition, is open. Garage door, you don't require a consent to fit, but if they tried to line this in, then you'd be in trouble. Our low fines retaining. How's she holding up? Oh yeah, it's fairly low level through. Bit of a crack there. It's all low level. Bit of a crack here. So again, you'll find there's constant pressure coming down the hill in terms of the surface water. Decking, again, quite an old school construction, but you can see they've got some brace piles in there. That's always nice. I mean, 75 by 90s, 50 by 75s, 50 by 75 piles. Wow, surprised this handrail is that sturdy, all things considered. Bolt structure is pretty good, and certainly perimeter joist is pretty butty. 10x2, you're only 6x2. Otherwise, again, for when this was built, this is probably okay. Don't be thinking about putting a spar pool on it or anything like that. It just won't be up for that without serious reinforcing. But yeah, has a deck to stand and have a wee cup of tea in the morning. Absolutely fine. And you can see this brick retaining space here just tipped, you know, 35, well, 30, 25, 30 degrees off horizontal. Quick posts. Tried to build some stairs here. Yeah, so you can sort of see your original line onto the newer part. I find this house to be fascinating. So this is all infill. Well, they changed it substantially when they did what they did. Okay, so what we'll do now, knowing that it's frustrating, we can't see under this part, we can only get back to here, I think, possibly here. There's our brick line. And about here, okay. Get back to here, but there's no access to this bit. So yeah, I think the answer is, sadly, you're going to have to lift the floor in the bathroom. That's not as bad as it sounds, like even if you have to replace framing and whatnot. Yeah, it's not a huge spend if you can do it yourself. Basically just pay attention to how it comes out and put it back in basically the same way. But use treated materials. It's always my advice for a subfloor, especially in an enclosed one like that. Okay. Smoke alarm there actually. Between the two of them, yeah, probably not too badly covered really. Anyhow, here goes the fun part. It's so very small. Whew. Oh, dear. Sheesh. Let's always get the tree. Okay, we might just have to go the full ninja route, so we will plan accordingly. Couple of things I'm going to do here. Just take off the vast majority of the tools. Probably take my jacket as well because I'm baking here. Put it on because it was raining. Don't know what to do with hot rain in Dunedin. Not something you typically experience. Alright. Okay. You go there, you go there. You here. And you here. And you go here. You go there. Right. Ooh. This is always a fun part. You gotta be oh so skinny. Jamaica. Just no easy out of jail free cards here. Right. Oh dear. Okay.